Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yes, you heard that right. Whatever time or day you're in, Sunday, Monday, whatever. Hello, anyone who's watching this video. My name, well, just call me Tonji Iludami. Actually, I'm here to explain my moves as well as my opponent's moves for this game, where I played a weird variation of the Martian Gambit, which is very weird. You should stick around. Alright, so I'm playing the TheChessClinic-YT. He has a YouTube channel. You know, he's won 500 in light chess. He's very good. Well, not as GM good, but he's good. He's better. Alright, so he plays a Caro-Can c6, aiming to attack the center, as you can see here. After I play here, you know, challenging it. So I play exactly that. Most people here would actually advance, but since I am very aggressive, I play knight c3, which is actually the leading line of the alien gambit as seen here. Alright, so here, and then my opponent plays a classical variation where he attacks the knight with his bishop and not like wants to trade off. So I play knight g5, obviously, because this is the line of the Martian gambit, where you go here, I go here, and then they play h6, and then I sacrifice my knight over here, which friends this, and then when they attack, I have a devastating attack on the king. He's deadly exposed, and his scores are covered. So my opponent plays d5, queen d5. This actually loses to c4. Want to know why? c4, d7, d3. I'm up. I claim part of the center. I offer a trade in which if he takes, I'm just up development. But also I'm just up in development in general, actually. But I think the idea of this move is that his discovered attack among the knight will be pretty dangerous, even though it's defended by the bishop. But who cares? So I follow my line. I play knight f3. You know, same thing. But he plays f6, the best move, instead of h6. It's normal. I play h4. Look at that. It's a blunder. Wow. But there's a very core idea to this. Takes. The f pawn is no longer there to defend the e5 square. So that means I can put my knight here. Not only will it become an outpost, I can also put it in g6, where this pawn is actually pinned to this rook, so he can't actually take it. And his rook is trapped if he doesn't move this knight. Can you believe it? Well, let's see if the rook gets taken. So f takes g5, and then I take back. My rook is now seeing this rook. So he plays knight a6. It's not a good move because it only takes like some part of the center and literally only one square. There could be like better options, like here. Why here? And also, if you have a bishop in this diagonal, you can just take it and you get doubled a-pawns, doubled edge pawns, which are very easy to attack, really. I play knight e5, going with my attack, as I said, even though this bishop is pretty annoying. I have to kick it later. So my opponent plays knight b4, threatening this fork, which is very dangerous. I play bishop sorry. Oops. I play bishop c4, x-raying the queen with this deadly square. check here, and maybe sometime I can attack my king over here, attack this king over here, and maybe checkmate him in the middle game. So he checks me instead. So normally the best move here is king f2, avoiding danger for this pawn. I can finally move it to, I can finally move my friend rook to somewhere. But I prioritize development, and guess what I played? Bishop e3. It's an accuracy. Why? It's the same thing. It's a fork. My opponent played that. Knight takes c2 check. I play king f2, king f1 actually. You know, my opponent tries to, takes a bishop. I think he was thinking like maybe some sort of attack, maybe somewhere here. Check. I can, you know, fork. I take back. Turns out there was, sorry, spoiler, there was no attack really. Can't even check. It's all covered. There's no point in this move. You could have just taken the rook. My opponent now plays bishop g6. Why is it a blunder? Well, there's only one move here that wins. That's bishop d3. Why? It's the same thing. But this time, the queen cannot defend this bishop. So it has to go somewhere that abandons this diagonal. And I take it with the knight or the bishop. It doesn't matter. Where not only I threaten this rook, but if he takes, I take back. Didn't believe it? Well, now you do. My opponent took the pawn on the g5. You know, just getting the material. It's best move. I play knight takes h8, taking the rook. Now my opponent plays knight f6, trying to trap my knight and get back. I play queen b3. I attack this pawn and I save this square for the knight. And my opponent plays here, castles, queenside. There's something you should note. Forks are very hard to spot if it's really invisible. Here, knight f7. You attack the queen and the rook at the same time, and you can't check. It's just impossible to save both pieces. Sure, yeah, here, but I just take and take. Then I have this deadly open file rook combo. So my opponent plays here, attacking this pawn, you know, basic stuff. I took the rook. He plays this move. This is rapid game also. He threatens the f2 checkmate square, where if I move my knight away to safety, checkmate. Now I spot this. I didn't spot this though. This is pretty advanced for me. I played bishop f5 check. No, taking this knight once. No. So you took the free knight over here. I take the knight and he takes my bishop. Then I take his pawn. Now he checks me. I go g1, and my opponent resigned. Why? Well, first of all, I have this check. Second of all, my rooks are against a bishop. Literally just bishops. That means if I trade queens, then this is really a winning endgame for me. And rooks are deadly. 7 franc, they're deadly. Can't believe it. That's my punchline, by the way. Alright, so what did you learn? Comment down below. Thank you thank you for watching this video. This is like one of my new videos. I think I need to edit this actually. Hopefully this is gonna be edited. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And because you listen, I'm blessing you $10,000 the next day. Goodbye.